Good morning, welcome to the vlog. It's a horrible day, but it's battery fuse replacement day. I've waited for about 3.5 weeks for this. So I was leaving Norfolk when it came up and told me that I needed the main battery fuse needed replacement. So that was a bit of a worry because I thought, well, that sounds expensive. Contacted Tesla by the app and was absolutely astounded to see that the estimate for repair was $0. Whether this is because it's still under its battery warranty, I've got no idea. But anyway, we're now leaving Plymouth and heading towards Exeter, which is my nearest Tesla service centre. I would have started recording earlier, apart from the fact my brain wasn't in gear and I didn't get my coffee, which I now have. So this is my very first time of taking the car into Tesla. I've seen that it's meant to be really seamless, and you go in, you book your car in, you don't really have to meet with anyone. However, they have seen my driving license. I'm guessing a Model Y, the refresh Model Y, I'm getting as a loan car. So my plan is to do a bit of a review. There's thousands of them out there now, but my plan is to do a bit of review of that and to also talk over the Tesla experience of taking the car in for service. I must say I've found the whole thing with actually booking the car in and communication with Tesla absolutely so easy. Actually far easier than booking in a fossil fuel car, where you have to speak to someone, tell them what you think's wrong. You've got no idea how much it's going to cost until you take it there. So, but anyway, let's get to Exeter. Right, don't know what's going on. We've just been turfed off of the A38 and now back onto it again. So the car wants to run at 70 mile an hour. I don't want to do that, the weather's horrendous. I'm going to run at 60 mile an hour, and autopilot is engaged to see how it gets on with the weather, which, as you can see, if I switch views, is absolutely horrible. So as I was saying, I'm really impressed with this whole booking your car in with Tesla. It just seems so much easier than, you know, having to ring a garage and say, oh, I think this is wrong and it's making this noise. I like the fact that the car tells you. So, has anyone else had experience with Tesla? Has anyone had any bad experiences with Tesla? As I say, this is my first time at taking the car in, so I don't really know what to expect. But we'll go with the flow. Well, what I don't want to do is bore you silly with dreary wet weather, so I will come back to you when we get to the outskirts of Exeter. Oh my god, the weather is absolutely horrendous. Let's just flick a camera around and show you what I'm seeing now. I'm down to 60 mile an hour, but people are going past me as if, well, it was a beautiful sunny day. This is where, you know, this is where things go wrong. This is where you want to make sure you've got good tyres and that, let's just turn the speed up a bit. You've got good tyres and your steering's okay and the brakes are good, but I'm still on autopilot, which is I am impressed with, because I've had a couple of times, because I've had a couple of times where the autopilot has decided it doesn't want to play, especially in this sort of weather. But I'm happy, really happy with this. Alright, I'm going to pop in and get another coffee at McDonald's because I'm going to be a bit early. It says I'm going to get there at 7:32. So, oh no, autopilot doesn't like that, it's come out of autopilot. So I'm going to pop in and get McDonald's, have something to eat, and then get there for dead on 8 o'clock. How are we doing? Yeah, we're getting there. Right. Onwards and upwards. Okay, we're coming up. Now we're on the bend leading up to the top of Telegraph Horndon Hill sort of thing, where they merge and come down in towards Exeter. And that's where the McDonald's is. So I'm going to stop in the McDonald's and grab some breakfast. The autopilot, I don't want to tempt fate here, it seems to be doing really well. It's taking us around this bend at a nice steady speed. I've got the distance set between myself and the vehicle in front to 7. With the rain, I'm just sort of ebbing on the side of caution. So into McDonald's, grab some breakfast, eat said breakfast, and then head towards the Tesla service centre. So I've actually done this quicker than I thought I would. A lot quicker than I thought I would. So 33 minutes, and it said it was going to take me just under an hour, which I guess it might do going into the McDonald's. That's what I did. I've not factored in going into the McDonald's. So let's have a bit of indication. There's two ways into this McDonald's. You can either go all the way round, all the way down and round, or you can come in this way and go to the back. I always tend to try and come in this way because it's not so much of a tight turn then. It's just getting out of the way of the lorries. So I hope he's not going through the drive-through. That'd be a bit tight in a coach. Right. Let's get McDonald's. Right, head to the drive-through. That's a postcode and a half, isn't it? PE42. See if this works. We're waiting.
Hi there, using the app today?
Yes, app order is PE42.
Yeah, next one again, please.
Thank you very much. Ooh. Next window.
No good for you.
Brilliant, thank you. It's all done apparently. Marvellous. Is this the Survey Up one, or is it the next one? Oh. I don't know. I'll come back to you when. Excellent. Have I gone to the wrong window? I don't know. I think I might have gone to the wrong window. Have I come forward one too many? Sorry.
Fine, don't worry.
Thanks very much. Thanks. Right. Breakfast. Let's just stop and do breakfast, shall we? Stop and do breakfast. Food. Now the Tesla service centre is off of the off of the A38 on the 379, and I begins with an M. I think it's in Matlock industrial area. We'll find out when we get there. So anyway, we're leaving the A38 now, and we're going on to the 379. Let's just restore that. So I always drop the steering wheel when I'm in autopilot. It just makes it easier for me. Lovely man, just needed to get there just that little bit quicker. So PJ11 WVF, well done for getting all of 20 yards in front of me and carving my nose off. How do these people get driving licenses? It's ridiculous. Sorry, that's my morning rant. I have no time for idiot drivers, I really don't. And we're slowing down. Why are we slowing down? No idea. But we'll do this. We'll do what everyone else is doing, shall we? We'll go up into the third lane. Let's not push our way in. I'm sure if we don't push our way in, people will let us in. Let's put our indicator on and pull over. Yes, the Dacia's letting me in. That's rather nice of them. So we are, well, this is unusual for this time of day. We are a mile from the service centre. I'll come back to you as we're actually going into the service centre. Okay, it was Matford services. So that's where we're going. Matford is the industrial area. So let's follow this round. I normally go up there to my right. So there's a lot of car dealerships here. You've got Land Rover, Toyota, VW, BMW, I think, Porsche, Fiat, and of course Tesla. So I do, but there's a Ferrari dealership as well. Not that I will ever be able to afford a Ferrari, but there is a Ferrari dealership. Cars is the name of it. How cool is that? Get your car from Cars. I'm waffling. I got a bit of a headache. I didn't sleep too well last night, and when I don't sleep too well I tend to waffle. I know a lot of you are going, you don't sleep a lot then. Okay, Matford Way. There we go. VW, Audi, and then around the corner Fiat, Toyota. In we go. That's Porsche's. Is that Porsche? No, Porsche's place is the next one along, I think, because they're having a new dealership built. Oh, that fills you with joy. All them ambulances in there because they're such high quality vehicles. Honest to God, I could tell you so much, but I won't. Okay, let's turn ourselves into here. One of these is possibly our loan car. So let us park the car. Service quick drop. Let's do that. Let's do the service quick drop, shall we? Out of all the lines, you watch me get it completely not in between it. I'll be back to you. Okay. Let's begin the drop off complete when you're okay. I've got to go and talk to somebody. Excellent. Well, I love it, the fact that it's picked up. I'm here, I haven't had to do anything. Right, let's go in and talk to someone. Sounds like a plan. So, very quick update. It appears that the bit that was going to take the time on my car was the upgrade of the memory. My car's already got it, which I didn't know. So that's now not got to be done. So the actual fuse replacement now is now a hybrid fuse, which means once it's in, and you won't ever get this again, which is great. I'll do a bit more of a review on that and what the guys told me. Downside is I no longer get the replacement car. I think I might just have to book myself in for a test drive. But there you go. I'm mortified because outside is a left-hand drive Model X, and I was absolutely gutted when they stopped making the X in this country because I just want a new Model X. I've got to keep with my little old girl. Right, back when I know what's going on. So if I do want to just do a test drive, do I just go online and?
I can arrange them for you if you like. Once the sales team are here, I'll ask them for you.
Yeah.
Here in the next half hour or so.
Yeah, brilliant. Okay, if you didn't notice, that lady that's just walked in is Jennifer Saunders, as in French and Saunders. We don't see that every day. Oh, look at this, people. And Model X. I can live with the steering wheel being on the wrong side. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is something else. This is absolutely something else. What a difference between this and my one. This is mind-blowing. This makes a difference.
To the previous Model X as well.
Yeah.
Quite an upgrade.
Wow. Oh, yep. I like it. I do like it. Yeah, that's the bit that does it for me. This is such a difference. This really is a difference. Seats feel comfortabler as well. Wow. Okay, right. That was a lot less painful than I thought it was going to be. Fuse is done. And I've managed to look around a new Model X. Right, let's get back to normality.
According to the legal papers seen by GB News, thousands of motorists who pay to drive their vehicles in the zone may be refunded. London's ULEZ zone.
Charging complete, up to 90%, which is what I wanted. I know there's a lot of people who are going to go, you don't need to charge to that amount. No, I know, but I've got a lot of driving to do today, so I need to have as much as I possibly can. So let's just put that in there like that. Great. Right, back in the car. Let's get ourselves gone. Okay, I was trying to take a handbrake off then. That's ridiculous. I do it for the coach handbrake. So the car is done. The car is it was booked in to have an upgrade of the memory to basically prolong the life of the car. But it's already been done. So the previous owner has done all that, which for me is absolutely great news. So now the action plan is to head on home. Obviously, I've had a real nice chat with the people at Tesla, and they're going to arrange a test drive for me of the new Model Y, which I'm really looking forward to. It would be really nice to arrange a test drive over a weekend. That would be absolutely brilliant. Leave my car with them and test drive over the weekend, which would be absolutely fantastic. Right, let me head on home. The weather's still absolutely horrendous. What more can I say? We've it's kind of cut me short, because this was going to be a vlog about the test driving the Model X as well, and Model Y as well. What can I summarise with, so not as to bore you silly? The actual whole service centre experience is absolutely amazing. It's nothing like having an ICE car. Everything is arranged on the app. You can talk to people. People reply to you straight away through messaging, which if you're trying to book a car into a fossil fuel car, trying to get someone to talk with you sometimes and give you a straight answer can be absolutely mind-blowing. All done, finished, handed back over to me. Absolutely brilliant. Let's come back to you when I get to the house, and then I can tell you the mileage I've done, how much I've used. Right, back presently. So I'm sort of 36 miles in from leaving Exeter. I'm going to kind of finish the video here, purely because I'd charged the car, so anything that's going to any mileage thing I was going to say is going to blow completely out the window. But what I did want to say is the car seems more responsive, as in if I accelerate it just seems to pick up really quickly. I don't know whether that's because the guy said to me that the one that was the fuse that was in it had a battery in it, and if the battery gets low it doesn't perform as well. So I don't know if that's got anything to do with it, or whether it's just me imagining it. But the car definitely seems more responsive. It just seems that you put your foot down and it takes off, really takes off. But as I say, I'm going to kind of leave it there. But suffice it to say, my first experience with Tesla service has been absolutely brilliant. Perhaps it's because it was free. I don't know. But yeah, if this is your first time, or if you've used Tesla for the first time, then hopefully you'll find it nice and easy. I didn't even have to tell them I was there. The car knew I was there, and it booked me in. So anyway, if you've enjoyed this video, then please give it a thumbs up. If you don't already, please subscribe and ring the bell for notification. You'll get notification when I'm putting out more waffle about Tesla and the AMI. Oh, that was it. The guys at Tesla, I was telling them about the AMI, and they've said they'd love to have a look. So I am at some point going to take the AMI to Tesla in Exeter. That will be a bit of a journey, because I'm going to have to really plan it. It's going to take some getting the car there. Leave us a comment. Love your comments. Comments are absolutely brilliant. Love answering them. And also, I've started this Buy Me a Coffee page. People are supporting the channel, and do you know what? Every little penny you can give really helps me. It helps towards the charging costs. especially in Yami, the amount of coffee that I do buy while I'm waiting for it to charge is just, well, it's just. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. Bye for now.